Hey everyone, Casey here. Let's talk YouTube. If you're here, you probably have a channel, or you're thinking about starting one. And let me tell you, it's a jungle out there, but a jungle filled with opportunity. It's not just about uploading random videos anymore. It's about understanding what works, what grabs attention, and how to play the algorithm game. But ethically, you know? This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about putting in the work, understanding your audience, and delivering content they actually want to see. So, buckle up, because in this video, we're diving deep into the world of YouTube. We're talking about the top content categories that are absolutely crushing it right now, the strategies that actually work, and how to make your channel stand out from the millions of others all vying for those precious views. Think of this as your crash course on how to master the YouTube game. We'll break down everything from the technical stuff like SEO and thumbnails, yeah, that matters, to the creative side of things like storytelling and finding your unique voice. You ready to crack the code? Let's do this. This is the difference between chaos and control. We are aiming for the latter. All right, let's kick things off with a content category that's as evergreen as it gets. How-to and tutorial videos. Seriously, these things are like gold on YouTube. Think about it. Every single person on this planet wants to learn something new, right? Whether it's how to bake the perfect sourdough bread, because everyone's obsessed with sourdough these days, or how to code a mobile app, there's an audience for it. And the beauty of this category is its insane versatility. You could be a tech whiz explaining the latest gadgets, a culinary genius sharing your secret recipes, or even a DIY master showing people how to fix a leaky faucet. If you've got knowledge, no matter how niche, there are people out there eager to soak it up. See the difference a good tutorial makes? Empowerment, right there. But here's the thing, you gotta make it good. I'm talking high quality production, clear explanations, and maybe a little bit of your personality sprinkled in. Remember, people are choosing to learn from you, so make it an experience they'll enjoy. Okay, let's be real. Who doesn't love getting a brand new gadget or that cool new thing everyone's talking about? That's the magic behind product reviews and unboxing videos. It's like experiencing the excitement of getting something new vicariously through the screen, and people can't get enough of it. What's great about this category is that there's always something new to unbox and review. New phone, new headphones, new type of fidget spinner that everyone's going to be obsessed with for 5 minutes. You better believe there's an audience waiting to see what's inside that box and hear your thoughts on it. That's what we call unboxing porn, people. But here's the catch, and this is crucial. Honesty is key. The YouTube audience can smell BS from a mile away. Don't just rave about a product because a brand sent it to you. Be genuine, be critical, and share your honest opinions, even if it means pointing out flaws. Authenticity builds trust, and trust builds a loyal audience. All right, let's talk vlogs. This is where YouTube began, right? The raw, unfiltered lives of people shared with the world. It might seem simple, just pointing a camera at yourself and hitting record, but there's an art to it. Trust me. The beauty of vlogging is that it's all about you. Your life, your experiences, your perspective. People connect with authenticity. Don't be afraid to be yourself, quirks and all. Share your passions, your struggles, your triumphs. Remember those old Super 8 home videos? Grainy, shaky, but full of heart. That's the vibe, that raw, genuine connection. You're inviting people into your world, letting them see the person behind the screen. And it's in those everyday moments, the coffee spills, the missed trains, the impromptu dance parties in your kitchen, that you find the magic. Be real, be relatable, be you. That's what people connect with. That's what makes a vlog more than just a video. It's a window into your world. Trends, man, they're like the tides of the internet. They can lift you up to viral fame one day and leave you high and dry the next. But ride the right wave at the right time, and it's a rush. Challenges are like viral fuel. From the Ice Bucket Challenge to the Harlem Shake, they spread like wildfire. The key is finding a way to put your own spin on it, inject your personality, make it your own. Don't just follow the herd, lead the pack. Put your own spin on a trending challenge, add a twist, a new layer. Make it something people haven't seen before. That's how you stand out in a sea of similar content. Remember, trends are fleeting. They come and go faster than you can say hashtag. So, ride the wave while it lasts. Have fun with it, but don't build your entire channel around chasing fleeting fame. Consistency and authenticity, that's your foundation. You know what they say, if you want something done right, make a list. Okay, maybe they don't say that, but they should. Lists are powerful, man. They organize chaos, they satisfy our need for order, and on YouTube, they rake in the views. Think about it, our brains love lists. Top 10 movies, 5 must-have gadgets, 3 life-changing travel hacks. It's digestible, it's intriguing, it promises easily consumable information. And the beauty is, the possibilities are endless. You can make a list about anything. Seriously, anything. From the best pizza toppings, pineapple fight me, to the most bizarre conspiracy theories. Find your niche, find your angle, and start ranking. But remember, it's not just about throwing a bunch of things on a screen and calling it a day. You gotta bring the energy, the personality, the insights that make your list stand out from the crowd. Give people a reason to keep watching, to debate your choices, to hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, let's talk gaming. This isn't just some hobby, it's a cultural phenomenon. Millions, billions, I don't even know the numbers, but a ridiculous amount of people are glued to their screens, playing, watching, living, and breathing games. If you're passionate about gaming, this is your golden ticket to YouTube success. First things first, walkthroughs. Listen, we've all been stuck on a level, frustrated, wanting to throw the controller at the wall. That's where you come in, your channel becomes the savior. Clear, concise walkthroughs, showing the way, sharing tips and tricks, it's pure gold, and trust me, gamers are hungry for it. Now, gaming is more than just walkthroughs, it's about personality. People connect with authenticity, so don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly. Bring that raw energy, that genuine love for the game, into your videos. Crack jokes, get hyped over wins, share your frustrations, make it real, make it you. And for all the tech wizards out there, high-quality editing can take your gaming content to the next level. I'm talking dynamic cuts, sound effects that pop, maybe even some custom animations. It's about creating an experience, pulling viewers into your world, and keeping them on the edge of their seats. Okay, who said learning can't be entertaining? We're not talking about those dry lectures from high school. This is YouTube, where knowledge meets creativity. If you've got a knack for explaining complex stuff in a way that even my dog could understand, then buckle up, because educational content is your jam. Think about it, there's a whole world of curious minds out there hungry for knowledge. From history buffs to science nerds, DIY enthusiasts to language learners, the thirst for knowledge is real. You've got the power to quench that thirst, to break down complex topics into bite-sized, digestible pieces of information. The key here is engagement. Don't be afraid to ditch the monotone voice and textbook approach. Use visuals, use humor, tell stories, make it relatable. Remember, you're not just delivering information, you're creating an experience. And here's the beauty of educational content. It's evergreen. Unlike those fleeting viral trends, a well-crafted educational video can keep racking up views for years to come. It's like building a library of knowledge, brick by brick, video by video, and establishing yourself as a go-to source in your niche. All right, let's talk about the holy grail of YouTube, going viral. I'm talking millions of views, subscribers flooding in, your phone blowing up with notifications. It's the dream, right? And while there's no guaranteed formula, entertainment and comedy are your secret weapons. Here's the thing, everyone loves to laugh. It's a universal language, and when you can tap into that, magic happens. Sketches, parodies, funny observations about everyday life, the possibilities are endless. The key is to be original, push the boundaries, and don't be afraid to be weird. Remember, timing is everything in comedy. You need to find that sweet spot, that perfect rhythm that keeps people hooked. Quick cuts, unexpected twists, a well-placed sound effect. These are the elements that can elevate your comedy from good to great. And don't underestimate the power of collaboration. Find like-minded creators, bounce ideas off each other, and create something truly special together. Because at the end of the day, laughter is best when it's shared. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Jasmine. We're talking about collaborations and interviews, and let me tell you, this is how you tap into a whole new world, a whole new audience on YouTube. You gotta network, reach out to people, find those creators whose work you genuinely vibe with, whose content you'd actually watch even if you weren't making this video. Think about it. You bring someone you admire onto your channel, someone your audience might not know about, and boom, fresh perspective, new energy, and their audience gets a taste of what you're doing too. It's a win-win. Plus, it just makes the whole YouTube game more fun, less like a grind, you know? And interviews, man, those are gold. Find the most interesting people in your niche, people who are doing cool stuff, people who have stories to tell. Pick their brains, ask them the questions your viewers are dying to know. It's like instant credibility boost, and you're giving your audience real value. Interviews and collaborations are not just about the numbers though. They're about building relationships, learning from others, and making YouTube less about the solo grind and more about a community. So, hit up that creator you admire, brainstorm some ideas, and make some magic happen together. All right, guys, let's talk about going live. Live streams and Q&As, this is where the real-time connection with your audience explodes. It's not just about pre-recorded, edited perfection anymore. It's about raw, authentic interaction, being in the moment with your community. Imagine this, you're live, answering questions, getting instant feedback, having a real conversation with your subscribers. They get to see the real you, no filters, no cuts. It's personal, it's engaging, and it builds a bond that's hard to replicate in edited videos. Trust me, the energy of a live stream is infectious, both for you and your audience. Think about it, you're giving people a peek behind the curtain, showing them the person behind the videos. And when you take the time to answer their questions, to have real conversations, you're telling them you care, that their support matters. It's like having a virtual hangout with your viewers, building a sense of community and loyalty that's priceless. So yeah, live streams and Q&As might seem daunting at first, but they're a game changer. Jump in, embrace the chaos, and watch your audience engagement go through the roof. Okay, let's talk production value, people. Now, I'm not saying you need a Hollywood studio, but you gotta step up your game. Think about it, your content, your message, it deserves to be presented in the best possible light, right? Good audio, crisp visuals. It's not about being flashy, it's about respect for your audience and for yourself. You're putting in the work, so make sure it shows. Invest in decent equipment, learn the basics of lighting and sound. You don't need to be a tech wizard. There are tons of resources out there, tutorials, guides, the information is at your fingertips. Trust me, the difference in quality between a video shot on your phone with bad audio and a video shot with even a basic setup is huge. It's like night and day. And your viewers will notice. They might not be able to put their finger on it, but they'll feel it. They'll be more engaged, more likely to stick around, more likely to hit that subscribe button. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself, in your channel. Step up your production game and watch your content shine. Remember, you're building something here, something special. Make it look and sound the part. All right, we're at the finish line, but this is where it gets real. You've poured your heart and soul into crafting awesome videos, but now you need people to actually find them. This is where SEO, or search engine optimization, swoops in like a superhero. And its trusty sidekick? Keywords. Think of keywords as those little breadcrumbs you leave for people to find your content. When people type in how to bake sourdough bread, you want your video popping up, right? That's why you gotta sprinkle those keywords throughout your video title, description, even in your tags. But don't go keyword stuffing, man. That's like trying to cram all your clothes into a tiny backpack. Messy and ineffective. Find that sweet spot. Research what your audience is searching for. Use tools like Google Trends or TubeBuddy. These will be your secret weapons in this whole SEO game. Trust me, nailing your keywords is like finding the golden ticket to YouTube success. Your video views? They'll thank you for it. Think about it. More views equal more engagement equals a bigger audience, and a bigger audience equals, you guessed it, a bigger impact. And isn't that what we all want at the end of the day? to create content that resonates, that reaches people, that makes a difference. Keywords are just the beginning. Let's be real, we live in a world of instant gratification. People scroll through their YouTube feed faster than the speed of light. You've got a fraction of a second to grab their attention before they swipe onto the next video. This is where your thumbnail and title become your ultimate wingmen. Think of your thumbnail as a movie poster. It's got to be eye-catching, intriguing, and tell a story without saying a single word. Vivid colors, bold fonts, an element of curiosity. These are your secret weapons. A/B test different thumbnails, see what's stopping people in their tracks. Now, let's talk titles. This isn't your grandma's knitting blog. You gotta be punchy, you gotta be intriguing, you gotta make people need to click. Think about using numbers, asking questions, creating a sense of urgency. 10 life hacks that will change your life forever. See? I'm already hooked. Your thumbnail and title are your first impression, your one shot to make someone hit that play button. Don't underestimate their power. Spend time on them, craft them carefully, and watch your view count soar. Remember, we're playing the YouTube game here, and in this game, first impressions are everything. You've heard it before, consistency is key. But on YouTube, it's not just a key, it's the whole damn key ring. The YouTube algorithm, that mysterious force that decides who sees your videos, it thrives on consistency. Think of it like training a puppy. You gotta be consistent with your training, consistent with your love, and consistent with your treats. Establish an upload schedule that works for you, whether it's once a week, twice a week, or even daily. But whatever you choose, stick to it like glue. Your audience will start to anticipate your videos, the algorithm will reward you for it, and your channel will grow faster than bamboo in a rainforest. Now I get it. Life happens. You miss a deadline, you have a creative block, your dog eats your camera. It happens to the best of us. But the key is to communicate. Let your audience know what's up, keep them in the loop, and they'll be way more understanding than you think. Consistency builds trust. It builds anticipation, and it shows the YouTube gods that you're serious about this whole video thing. And trust me, when the YouTube gods are on your side, anything is possible. So go forth, be consistent, and dominate the algorithm. All right, you've got the content game down, but it's not just about hitting that upload button. It's about building a community, a tribe, a group of people who vibe with your content. You talk to them, you engage, you make them feel heard, respond to comments, run polls, ask questions, create a dialogue. It's like hanging out with your friends, right? That feeling of belonging keeps people coming back. Be real, be authentic, be you. Listen up, you've poured your heart and soul into your YouTube channel, but why limit yourself to just one platform? Think bigger, think broader, think cross-promotion. You've got Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, a whole universe of potential viewers out there just waiting to discover your awesome content. It's like having multiple storefronts for your brand. You wouldn't open a shop in a deserted alleyway, would you? You want to be where the action is, where the people are. Use those platforms to tease upcoming videos, share behind-the-scenes snippets, give your audience a glimpse into your process. Think of it as creating a web, a network that leads back to your YouTube channel. Each platform serves a purpose, a different way to connect with your audience. Instagram for visually stunning photos and stories, Twitter for quick updates and witty banter, TikTok for short, attention-grabbing clips. The key is to not be spammy. Nobody likes a one-trick pony. Tailor your content for each platform. Keep it fresh, keep it engaging. Cross-promotion isn't about bombarding people with the same message across the board. It's about strategically leveraging each platform to its fullest potential and driving traffic to your main hub, your YouTube channel. Okay, so you're creating great content, you're engaging with your audience, you're cross-promoting like a boss, but are you paying attention to the numbers? Because YouTube analytics, my friends, that's where the real insights lie. It's like having a backstage pass to your audience's minds, showing you what's working and what's not. Don't be intimidated by the graphs and charts. It's all valuable information you can use to refine your strategy. See which videos are performing well, what's resonating with your audience, and then make more of that. Look at watch time, audience retention, click-through rates. These are all clues to understanding what your audience craves. It's like being a detective, piecing together the puzzle of what makes your audience tick. Maybe your 10-minute tutorials are a hit, but your 20-minute vlogs are losing viewers halfway through. Adjust, adapt, experiment. The beauty of YouTube is that it's a constantly evolving platform, and you have the power to evolve with it. Don't be afraid to try new things, to experiment with different formats, to step outside your comfort zone. The data will tell you what's working and what's not, so use it to your advantage. Remember, the most successful YouTubers are the ones who are constantly learning, adapting, and refining their craft. All right, we're in the end game now, people. We've covered a ton of ground, from nailing your niche to mastering the art of the thumbnail. But there's one piece of the puzzle that ties everything together: your unique value proposition. What is it that makes your channel, your content, stand out from the millions of other creators out there? This isn't just about having a catchy channel name or a cool logo, it's about digging deeper. What perspective, what experience, what energy do you bring to the table that nobody else can replicate? Maybe you're a tech reviewer who explains things in a way anyone can understand, or a gamer who injects humor into every playthrough. This is where you gotta get real with yourself. What are you truly passionate about? What are you genuinely good at? Find that intersection, that sweet spot, and own it. This isn't about being the best, it's about being you, amplified. Because at the end of the day, YouTube is about connection. People connect with authenticity, with passion, with a voice that cuts through the noise. So find your voice, hone your craft, and let that unique value shine through. That's how you build a loyal audience that sticks around for the long haul. All right, so you've got your niche, you're pumping out content, but something's missing. Your videos are good, but they're not. People are clicking off before they even get to the good stuff. What's the deal? You need to master the art of storytelling. This isn't just about making stuff up, it's about structuring your videos like a mini movie. A beginning, a middle, an end. You gotta introduce the conflict, the struggle, the thing that keeps people on the edge of their seats. And then you gotta resolve it. Give them that satisfying click, that awe moment. Think about your favorite movies, your favorite YouTubers, the videos you keep going back to. They all have one thing in common: a story. It's what keeps us invested, what makes us feel something. It's the difference between watching paint dry and watching, well, anything else. So how do you do it? Start by thinking about the message of your video. What's the one thing you want your viewers to take away? Then, build your story around that. Use visuals, use music, use your damn personality to draw people in and keep them there. Trust me, a good story can make all the difference. Let's talk about trends, baby. The internet moves fast, like really fast. What's hot today is old news tomorrow. And if you're trying to grow your channel, you gotta keep up. That means jumping on those trending topics, riding that wave before it crashes. Now, I'm not saying you should become a news channel overnight, but if there's a big event, a viral challenge, a hot new gadget everyone's talking about, find a way to make it relevant to your channel. Put your own spin on it, inject your personality, and get that video out there while the iron's hot. Timing is everything. You miss the window, you miss the opportunity. Think about it. Some of the biggest YouTubers out there, they blew up overnight because they caught a trend at the right time. They were in the right place at the right time with the right content. Look, I know it can feel like a lot to keep up with, but trust me, it's worth it. Keep an eye on social media, see what people are talking about, what's getting shared, and when you see an opportunity, don't hesitate, jump on it. So there you have it, folks, my crash course on mastering YouTube and skyrocketing your views. We covered a lot of ground, from finding your niche to crafting compelling stories. But remember, this is just the beginning. Now it's your turn to take these strategies, these tools, and make them your own. Get out there, experiment, make mistakes, learn, and most importantly, create. The world needs your voice, your perspective, your unique brand of awesome. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, to be bold, to be different. You never know, the next viral video could be yours. And hey, if you found this video helpful, Do me a solid and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and share this video with anyone who needs a little YouTube inspiration. Until next time, keep creating, keep hustling, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.